like less than 500 feet away.
You're asking me?
We are. That's the entrance, north entrance to FAMU's campus is right there. Mary was going to tell us something about FAMU. Mary?
Well, FAMU is just a very special place in my heart. It's been home for me for 62 years. And FAMU has been my home away from home because I was a student at FAMU High. I graduated from there in '71, and I graduated with my Bachelor of Science degree from FAMU in '76 and my master's in '89. Further, I worked there for 35 years, from which I retired 2 years ago. So it definitely has been my home away from home, and I really treasure it. I was born there in that building right there, in the old FAMU hospital, and
Where was that?
right, that building right there, the Foothill Administration Building, right behind the sign there. I was born there, I worked there over there. I have great history with FAMU.
And now you work with the Alumni Association, is that right?
Yes.
She came into the dot and she mentioned FAMU alumni, and I said, I'm an alumni.
And I said I should get you to join. And
then she mentioned the I stories.
Yeah, so we have sometimes we have events where alumni will get up and say their story about how they got to FAMU and how FAMU really reached out to make sure they came, because a lot of times it was very difficult for people to come to the university to study. I was fortunate to be here in Tallahassee. Had I been out of town, I don't know if I would have been able to come because I wasn't from a family of what means, but I was right here. And I got good grades, so I was able to get in and get some help. And I think it really is, unsung story. A lot of times you hear about the band, but there's so many stories that are amazing. People have made wonderful accomplishments through their life, through their studies here at FAMU. And it's just something that I really treasure. And the university, everything that it does, everything is important to me about it. I wrote on my paper that the hill signifies a place of learning, discipline, and great strength to overcome and to rise to meet your goals. And I really do feel like this university gave me that lesson and benefits. And I hope that it'll be here that my daughter and her granddaughter can go here and learn the same lessons that I did. I love FAMU. If you come, you will too.
I loved it.
Okay.
I was like you. I was lucky I lived here, and lucky I had scholarships to come to FAMU. And then I'm lucky to say that my son graduated from FAMU as well later and is now a practicing doctor. He started the OT. I became an architect. FAMU did a lot of wonderful things for me as well. And it's about time to sing its praise. So it's nice to have met someone where maybe one day I can sit and do an I story.
Yeah, you gave a great story then. I mean, just being willing to come in and open the doors to people who really need some assistance. I mean, I really like that you would help the students to come down and find their, professional outfit for their job. And so much is taken for granted that you can go to the store and be able to get what you want, and some people really can't. It's all you can do with paying tuition and paying housing. It's really all that you can do. When we were at Family Day at the Capitol, our president came in and we went down to solicit help from the legislators. But he came in this year and he gave 10 scholarships to students who were seniors, but they had to stop their studies because they didn't have the finances to pay the tuition. Or, you got holes on your library card, or you got parking tickets that kept you from registering. So he came and they gave 10 of them $1,000 to complete their studies.
Fabulous.
And that is what I think. Those are the type of stories that I think people need to hear. That people are doing great things. Sometimes it takes a long time to finish with nobody helping. I think what you're doing is great.
Well, it's a small move. It's a small move putting pretty clothes on pretty girls.
Well,
and getting them ready and prepared for job interviews seems so critical. And they really, when they put the clothes on and we talk about it, and they try on a lot of different things with the shoes and the purses, and you see them gaining confidence as they're taking them off. Some of these girls don't look like they've worn these kinds of clothes
Okay.
that often in their life. And after they've tried on about 10 of the different outfits, they start looking like a lot more like they're in their swag, like they get their swag back or they get comfortable in it. So it's been fun to watch that. And then the image modeling girls that had their 30th reunion. The young models came in and they wanted to do some color blocking and borrow some clothes. And wow, what they did on the runway at the Moon for their reunion was astounding.
When was that?
That was about a month and a half ago.
okay.
So I
That
put
was
that up on the
something
Ink Dot Tally living room site, and we're trying to let people know that we're here to help.
Okay. Well, I'm willing to do whatever I can do to help. I do have a little speaking history as a minister. I do have some communication skill. I'm not award winning, but I do think I can help the girls if they came down for some mock interviews or something like that. Whatever I can do to help, and makeup as well. So,
Oh, that would be fabulous.
Okay.
So we could extend it into being like etiquette and actually a mock interview. That would
Yes.
that'd be a great extension to what we're doing with the clothing, is to have them actually go through the process of a mock interview. Okay, so we can look to Mary to add that with us and maybe some of the other alumni.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
That would be fun. Okay.
It's been a
well, any
pleasure.
more you want to say about FAMU?
Well, I'm just excited. I'm excited with you being here. I'll pass the word on about ink.com and get some people to come down here and see what you're offering, okay? And blessings to you in your future endeavors, okay?
Thank you so much.